Fix-It Tony here. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we're going to work on a pretty common problem. Don't mind my mess here, actually. This is my amp setup. It's been stolen a couple of times along with the truck, so I'm building a custom cover for that. But anyway, the issue that we're having here is we're stuck on defrost, which is a pretty common problem on these trucks from 99 to 2003-ish, roughly. So to replace this, we just need to replace this bad boy here, the control actuator. And the way we're going to start with that is we're going to get a panel removal tool, and we're going to remove the little tab right in there, which you might be able to see. And then I'll show you how that looks once I pull it out. Honestly, it felt like I was going to break it because that thing is in there good. But another option is just to pull this thing back, and you can just put it to the side. If it feels like it's going to break, you're talking about 20-year-old plastic, it's probably going to break. So just pull it out of that little fitting up there. You can pull it to the side. That's probably the better option. And if you look up there, you can see what we're looking for is that bad boy up there. So we'll get up there and get it removed. Very easy. Okay, so up here, I'll put you to the side, there's a little 7mm which I took off, and that's just to move that duct out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Let me bring my light back. So now you can see the unit. You just squeeze the tab on the electrical there, pull it out, and then there's 3 screws that you're going to have to remove here. And you'll see them if you look at this. You'll see they correspond here. There's 1, 2, and 3 at the top. It's hard to see. And those are 7mm. Just use a ratchet, reach up there and break those loose. I'm not going to be able to do that one-handed, so I'm going to do that and then pull the unit apart. All right, so here's our old one. Here's our new one here. Couple different things that I found out, because it's been a while since I did one of these, so don't hold that against me. There's only a screw here and a screw here, and they're 5.5mm, not 7. So the last one I did was 7, but maybe it was just different year, make, model, whatever. When you pull this out, there's a gear it rides on right here. So when you put it in, you just want to tilt it in, put it in. When you take it out, same thing, tilt it out, pull it out. Don't try pulling it down, because there's a groove that it slides in here, and if you start yanking on it, you can actually break the mechanism, and then you have a whole bunch more work to do. So you're just going to tilt it and pull it, and then the same thing when you put it back in, tilt, pull, push, and it goes right back in. No big deal. So anyway, we'll go and put this back in. Only the 2 screws need to go back in. We'll plug it back in, we'll test her. Takes a little finagling. Don't fight it, you will break it. So just angle it in from the bottom and then push her in like that. She goes right in. There's a hoop that goes on the wire harness. It hooks into here. You got to make sure you get that back in the screw when you put this back in. Otherwise your wire will be hanging here and has a chance of getting tangled up in this thing. So we got it all set up. Cross our fingers here. We'll give her a test to see how she's working. All right, started her up. Don't mind the check engine light. I need to put a new O2 sensor on this. But we're getting air now. She is working. Before stuck in defrost, so not that difficult. Moral of the story here, take your time. These parts, I'll put them on the description. They're only like 20 some odd dollars. They're not expensive at all. If you buy them OE, it's the same freaking part. There's really no difference between the two. It's a little electric motor. So anyway, this thing kicked right back on. We'll go ahead and put that bad boy back in. We're good to go. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. It helps me out a whole bunch. Take care, guys.